Let's get it, man. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel. Perfect. Damn, man. So I was thinking, you know what I'm saying, about this. The YNs. What is that acronym specifically?
I would assume young Negroes.
Yes, niggas, young
Young
niggas.
niggas. Yeah.
Niggas.
Okay.
Niggas indeed.
Bash, what up? So that's the new term. I've been seeing YN this, YN that. Who qualifies first and foremost as a
I gotta
young
pull
nigga?
up. All right, so I think young niggas is 18 to 25. Big bro is 26 through 30 something. And then like we qualify as unks. I think unks start at like 38 or 40, one of the two. Definitely 39.
Nah.
I didn't make the rules.
38, 39, and 40 is not the same.
Yes, it is. It is, brother. You there, man. You just knocking.
Nah, hold on.
Knocking, brother.
First and foremost, you 41, so stop saying you 40.
Hey, but I don't look it though. You feel me?
Okay.
A lot of niggas in their 30s can't do this. You feel me? That hat's not optional. You feel me? So like, I'm just saying.
Damn.
A lot of niggas in their 30s, you know.
All right, we need to mind it out. Zagu, Prime, Daily, Motivating Wisdom, was Vision. My bad. What's popping? We need a terminology board, man. What is a YN first and foremost?
Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna pull it up for you, man. The official Twitter has you know.
James, you want the James and Windmill in the chat? James, you want the link, James? James, let me know if you want the link, man, to represent the young niggas. Y'all think we're gonna do y'all a disservice? Let me know if you want the link, James. All that damn windmill you doing? You gonna throw your shoulder out? James gonna be like me. So
that's what I was thinking when you said it.
Aaron, we ain't even say nothing yet. We just trying to say what's a young nigga. He's saying why old niggas talking about young niggas. Relax. All we trying to do is figure it out. Look. Nah, don't cop a plea now. Don't cop no plea now, big boy. You know what I mean? Oh man, James ain't shit, man. J. Ali, what's up? You got a definition or something, Mr. Fantastic?
Yeah, I told you. Hold on, I told you. I gave you the breakdown. The almost old fella. See, look at you. You done forgot. I just told you what it was. I broke it down for you, brother. But let me pull it up. You know, old niggas got to see it. Put your reading glasses on, so because you ain't gonna believe me if I just tell you. Hold on.
Yeah, I thought you had something. Oh man. All right. So okay. Young YNs are from 18 to 25.
Yeah, YNs 18 25, man. I'm finding it. They came out with an official list and everything, man.
You can't find it though, huh?
The nigga council. I gotta scroll down. I got these bookmarks, man. You know, Twitter. So I gotta be careful. I gotta be extra careful.
All right, so we got young niggas 18 to 25. Big bro must be 25 to 33.
Yeah, something like that.
And then Unk can't be 34 to 40.
No, I'll tell you, no, I said 38. Unk is like 38, 39.
So what's the gap? There gotta be a gap, or is it just big
bro?
Ain't
no gaps. It's consecutive. So like I said, from 25, then 26 to whatever, and then you know what I'm saying, from 38 or whatever to whatever. So there's no gaps.
Let's do 10 year. Let's do 10-year spans. 18 to 28 is YN. 28 to 38 is big bro. 38 north of 38, you want Unk territory.
And then old head is anything over 50.
Yeah, when you cross over 50.
There you go. I got it.
You changed the fucking
Keisha, what up? I'm 100. What up? Thanos was right. What up? Good to see y'all, man. As you can see, man, we lighthearted today, man. Hopefully the young boys don't windmill too much and it can stay that way. Or it could get dark.
Yeah, because otherwise, you definitely gonna get whooped. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself, young fella.
You know what I'm saying?
Here we go. Hold on, give me a second. This shit was low. Here we go. Got you. All right, there you go.
28. I ain't gonna hold. I'm saying feel 28 feel old for a young nigga, kinda. Real
Share the
shit.
screen.
Uh-huh.
Can they see? I can see, but I don't know. Let me make it a little larger.
I can see it. So 18
It's
to
small.
20. That's what she said. 18 to 20, no, 13 to 24 is young niggas.
Yep.
25 to 35 is big bro. 36 to 48 is unk. 49 to 60 plus is old head pop school. So OG not in here.
Well, OG would go with old head and all that other shit.
If you
But I don't
tell
think
somebody
young niggas don't say OG no more, for real. Like Gen Z don't say OG no more. That ended with like, I guess, millennials.
Okay. So old head is OG.
Yeah, old head, pops, old school. Yeah.
Tells you what up. Okay. Okay. So you think. All right.
36 is definitely too young for Unk though. I'm with you on that one. I didn't know it was 36. You know Unk at 36. Come on now. 38 plus, I'll give you Unk territory.
That's what I'm saying. 36 sound crazy, kind of. So, all right. So when we're specifically conversing in this conversation, we're talking about 13 to 24.
Well, of course, not 13, but I would say anything from 18 to 24 years old. And like I said, we were just, I would say, you usually consider somebody young up until 25, right? Because that's like college age. You should be out of college for most things by 25. So we just adjusted it, and of course, talking about adults, only accounting for adults or whatever. You say 18 to 25, and yeah, that's the group we're talking about.
Okay. All right. So, damn. All right. So what's the scoop, man? When I'm outside DJing and shit like that, right?
Shit like that.
When I go, if I'm at the young club, let's say it's camp. I don't know if you ever heard of camp or address, right?
Yeah.
A lot of younger people go there. I mean, everybody goes, right? Because those are the biggest clubs, you know, and they have the sections and all that. But depending on the days, you know, it's a fairly young crowd. The music itself doesn't even allow for the vibration. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm playing, like I'm in Texas, right? So I'll play like a little bit of reggae, maybe some Afro beat, things that got a little bit more rhythm to them, you know? There's a few songs that come out every so often that got, you know, 92, 95 BPM. So it's kind of like the Rock the Mic song that's always playing, right? You could dance a little bit more, but generally speaking, the 80 BPM, the 70, and then the 136s is what you get, right? So that's the trap, that's the drill-esque music. And it don't even allow for a lot of back and forth with the women, kind of, right? There's a few songs that come out every so often, but I don't see a whole bunch of interaction. Generally, if they didn't come with them chicks, they don't interact with them chicks. Or I see people just in sections. And so the clubs found out they make more money with hookah tables, selling food till 1 a.m. And bottle service. So the dance floor is condensed a bit, right? Because they say, well, nobody ain't dancing anyway. So I'm not seeing them interacting in large amounts, which leads me to believe that although I know they have social media, they losing. Now, we used to get killed too, face to face, right? Niggas be getting curved left and right, whatever the case is, but they not even doing the thing.
And this is your professional what's name from a DJ's perspective.
Indeed, I'm giving a high level, superficial, right?
Yeah.
But in terms of what I'm looking, because literally fantastic, I'm saying, what do I play based on who's here? You know, and so I'll try 3 or 4 songs that I'll try to feel where the crowd is, and then I'll go there. And generally speaking, it's the hardest shit. Pause. That's the shit they party the most to. And they usually looking in their phone while they partying. Black Man Unfiltered was popping. So this is what I'm seeing from a professional DJ perspective. So Am I wrong? They don't talk to women.
Well, not in the club setting. No, of course you can't say you're wrong. You're seeing it, and like I said, you have this is you're a subject matter expert on the situation. So no, I wouldn't say that you're wrong. What I would say is this though: if we then this is why I say we have to properly assess the generational aspect and the time frame, right, in the group, right, so the age group. So I remember when I guess the separation of the men and women in the club started happening. That would have been I say mid 2010s. Up until then, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you put on whatever, and that last what is it, Hamp? Like last 45 minutes before the club shut down or whatever, the R&B started playing, and
Yeah.
bitches is slowing it down, and you bending it over, doing all that shit, la la la. It came a point in time, bro, when that R&B came on. Hey, bitches started leaving the club. You feel me? They weren't even trying to, you know what I'm saying, see what nigga was doing. And again, man, I don't think people give men learn and adapt very quickly. All right, men learn and adapt very quickly. So that's why a big part of the reason the club died is because along with the whole section shit, where hell you can't even, if you looked at a lame ass nigga if you ain't got no section nowadays, you know what I'm saying? Oh, broke ass nigga. I'm saying? The club is based on sections and shit now and bottles and how many bottles you can overpay for about 500%. You feel me? Versus you coming there and just having a good time. So I think that culture of it, the whole change and shift in club culture, had a big part to do with it as to why. Because it's
So the shift is what though exactly? Like, what is it? It's a chicken and the egg conversation, right? But how did that happen?
Well, I think the shrimp fried flu season helped. At least that's what I saw. That's when I stopped bouncing. And the last establishment that I bounced at was like a typical, brewery turned bar afterwards. Had some live performances. You know what I mean? Like college students from St. Joe. You know what I mean? PWI type. You know what I mean? But after that shut everything down. Right. And still being in the scene, I can see how flu season completely put a reset on everything. But now with the bottles and all that started back when I was deep in the club game. Like back when the club that I owned was primarily focused on bottle service. Now it's a very small thing. Bottle service wasn't like it is now, right? Most folks went to the club and did not get sections, right? But I could see, and we're looking at 08 to 2012, I can see how that trend started to ramp up. Like it was getting steadily. Hell, it gave me a niche for me to open a spot. It was bottle service only, but it was for athletes and celebrities. You know what I mean? It was a real small. It only held 120 people. You know what I mean? But the bigger clubs was starting to go that way.
Okay, so you think the clubs did it? You think the clubs shifted first? Or did the people shift?
People, definitely.
Yeah, the people.
Yeah. But then like Aaron said, the lockdown to where you were able now to condense it, right?
Yeah.
That made it cool for to say, hey, I can't have as many people in here. And since I can't have as many people in here, I can raise the price to entry. I can make it mostly focused on, sections and all these things. Yeah, I can, what I'm saying, I can maximize my money while shrinking, what I'm saying, the actual capacity. You feel me?
So do you think that the young boys, you think that they shifted, or do you think that the world shifted?
No, the world definitely shifted. Now we're talking outside the club aspect now. Yeah, the whole gender war dynamic and the separation again. The Mike Pence rule was a thing in before 2020. Remember the Mike Pence rule and what's buddy's name? Matrix Keanu Reeves, right? These things to where a man was like, hey man, listen, these women are out here in the age of Me Too, as to where they'll try and make something seem like it's something that it's not. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to when did you get out again, Aaron? Aaron, you been out for a minute. When'd you get out?
05.
05. Yeah, okay. So even in the military, you started shifting and seeing that as to where, listen, I'm not having no motherfucking one-on-one counseling session or conversation with a female sailor. No, ma'am. No, sir. Because what she gonna do? Oh, he this, he that, he, he made me uncomfortable, all this other shit. So even in that, I personally seen that shit and witnessing it. Plenty of other people who was in the military, anytime from, I'll say, especially around that 2010 and on.
Yeah.
Listen, I need a female
You need
person.
another personality in there, yeah.
I need because no. But and I think that I know for a fact that played a big part in it too. The conversation about harassment versus flirting. Men got hip, man, and they adjusted.
What year is that?
Shit. I say about around that same time, huh? Wouldn't it Me Too?
Yeah.
Shit hit a year after Me Too came into play. I would say then around that time.
Okay. So do you think it's and I'm not even gonna call it fear factor, right? Because they say they are fearful, but I think it's based on what you're saying, the world's shifting, right? Which what happened is, you heard of Capital One, the Quicksilver card, right?
Yeah.
So I used to work in corporate at Capital One, and essentially, it's big, all the headquarters in McLean. The 2 floors that the Quicksilver card lived on, that department went virtual forever. So 2 floors built out for him. Every floor is custom. They went virtual forever. Like Quicksilver, you used to see Samuel Jackson in there, not anymore, because there is no Quicksilver department. It's all virtual, and people adjusted, right? So why not date differently too, right? Especially since you had to. And if you go to blue states, right, just for sake of argument, blue states were closed for a lot longer too.
Yeah.
And so what were people doing? People were still getting together. What they call them, COVID babies. Shit, how many COVID babies I got? Right? Just thinking about it. And so you had to shift and do it differently. And so, the clubs had tables because people had to be separated as well. So if you didn't come together in groups of 4, then you couldn't be there. And then you couple that with Me Too, Matt Lauer with a button on his, remember? Like all types of shit. So now they assessing the shit. Not even they fearful. They looking at their options and they looking at the potential risks. Right?
Yeah.
And it's an opportunity. It's a photo op. It's an opportunity because, look, the dating scene all but moved to the metaverse, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like we don't even ask for numbers anymore. Let me get your IG. It's all about the DM. Nobody's making phone calls anymore. But in order to bolster your image, you got to have photo ops. So what do? You go to the club, get a section, take pictures of yourself in sections where, selfies where you lit essentially.
Mm-hmm.
And now that builds your presence, which only adds to it all, right? Everything you're saying combined with that is what I'm saying. But it's just about building a presence somewhere else.
Yeah, but I ain't even. So I was. You're right. I was deliberately staying away from it, the phone and all that, because I'm looking at the environment, right? As opposed to saying they scared and they don't want to talk to what I'm trying to look at the environment. See, so if you got Me Too happening along with COVID, right?
That impacts the environment. Yeah.
Yeah, the environment, the landscape changes for sun. So now when we used to go out there with the chopper and just say, talk to her, people will put you on World Star for the wrong reasons, right? They'll act like you doing something to them. And then you couple that with C19. What's my next step? Because I still like women, right? I still want women, but it behooves me to do it in a way in which I don't put myself at risk, both getting sick and getting Me Too.
Right.
When you really, you know what I mean? As opposed to us just saying, y'all niggas pussy.
Exactly.
Right?
No,
if we had that argument, 8 months ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kept trying to tell you, I swore the little niggas were scared. I'm like, bro, they not scared. It's just like, bro, you adjust. That's what men have done throughout time, Hamp. And like I said, listen, I think, and we are the first generation to get away from that. No, nigga, do it like I did it, or it don't count.
you got to walk 50 miles in the snow one way to get a snow cone. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, nigga, you're pussy.
Uphill both ways.
Yeah, you pussy if you don't do it this way. And we like, well, all right, man.
OTC, be careful, right? I'll allow y'all to talk in the chat, but don't call nobody a liar. That's where you get yourself in trouble. I told y'all that a million times. Don't put narratives out there. Be careful with that. We'll drop the link for you so you can say what you want, but be careful painting a narrative. That's when you start to run into issues. Go ahead. My bad, Miss Fantastic.
Oh yeah, my bad. I was muted. So that's what I'm telling you, man. You know, what the fuck I'm a go buy a horse for when they're making cars. And that's a lot of, I see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
You want to discredit or take away the thing of when, listen, bro, this is the new way of doing things.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't want to do it that way, cool, fine, right? But also along with that, we're helping this propaganda to where they're trying to make men seem weak, right? This is purposeful to make it seem like women are justified in all these feminist movements and all these things about men not being adequate and not having masculinity by saying, oh, they're scared to approach us. They're scared to approach us. Well, shawty, how many of y'all on OnlyFans? How many of y'all are doing how much do y'all live on social media? Hell, like I said, now, hell, your followers, bro, is clout. Your followers is Riz. You feel me? Yeah. So if this is a value system you guys have, okay, men have always done whatever it takes you to get to the pussy, men are gonna do it. So you know what I mean?
Okay, but what reconcile that with the OnlyFans thing?
What do you mean?
They're not really on OnlyFans though. You know that.
Who?
Women. It's like less than 1% of women on OnlyFans.
No, well,
as patrons or as
no, no way. Women make up the majority of OnlyFans content creators.
No, so, I understand, but it's a
population of the population. Yes. But the problem, Hamp, is you got official OnlyFans hoes, and then you got unofficial OnlyFans hoes. You got hoes that need to have an OnlyFans, they just don't got one because they doing all the same shit.
That's not the same thing.
Everybody's you're operating the same way. This is the thing that women are mad at men about. So look, baby, even if you ain't got no OnlyFans, if all your motherfucking pictures is you looking over your shoulder, ass first, what's that telling me? Women are complaining about men. Oh, y'all don't want no relationship. Y'all just want pussy. What is you selling, baby? What is you showing me? Hemp, did you see the short I just did, Hemp?
No.
Hemp is wild, bro. And I don't want to show it because they kept it yellow, Hemp. So I don't want to show it. Huh? Yeah, the sit up. Yeah, the pussy ups. The puss ups. Aaron, she was lifting her whole upper body with pussy, brother. Like you see the strains in it. You can see the veins in the lips, brother. It's wild. Nothing is non-sexual. Hemp, they twerking.
Okay, so you're saying it's to say what, bro?
They twerking in church, Hemp.
They twerking in church?
They twerking for the Lord.
They can't be twerking in church, bro.
They twerking for the Lord.
Nah, you gotta show me a video. They ain't twerking in church, bro.
Chat, am I lying?
Put a 1 in the chat if they twerking in church.
Am I lying? Yeah, tell them. See,
Put a 1 in the chat if they twerking in church, bro.
See, the Israelites, y'all don't know nothing about the church, y'all, which rightfully so y'all don't pay attention to it. Y'all know it's full of shit. Y'all don't even know no more what be going on in there, man.
They twerking in church.
AP said, "Drop it low for Jesus." Y'all gotta chill. Everybody put 1.
Yes.
They twerking. Look at all the ones. Oh.
Nah, look at Keisha. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, come on.
Hemp, everything, and the men are getting blamed, Hemp. They blaming the young fellas at your highest level of testosterone, and hey.
Yo, every single person in the chat put 1.
I ain't never lied. I ain't never lied.
Yo, y'all gotta chill, bro.
See, look, there you go.
Make a joyful noise unto the Lord.
Yo,
Joyful
y'all gotta
noise.
stop. Yo, stop. yo, come on, man. Come on, y'all.